ASM Sekai, we're back and we're going to be discussing JJK Season 2, Episode 2, and I'll get it started. So, Episode 2 starts off with, we get to see Toji, and we get to see his carefree character just betting away at a horse track. And then we get the mention of his son, like we talked about the last episode, and where the guy... he asks, how's Megumi doing? And he goes, Megumi who? So we already see that it's confirmed that he's the son. And we also see the disconnect. So we can start connecting the pieces, what happened between them. Basically, the family dynamics is shit. The whole premise or the point of this episode was Riko-chan, who is a star plasma type of person. I guess that's a rare being. And she has a vessel. Star plasma vessel, and she has a $30 million bounty, and people are chasing her. And Geto and our greatest hero of all time, Gojo Sensei, Satoru. So that's his name. So Gojo, we find out more about the lineage and the clan of Gojo and the powers. And this is where I feel the one line that did such a huge reveal is it explained more about Gojo's powers, what he is. He's the first one in hundreds, maybe several hundreds in the lineage of them to possess both the six eyes and the limitless technique. So he's the first ever to do that. So he's saying already, there's nobody in this world that could keep up with him except me. So it's already hinted that they're going to clash. This is going to be Gojo's nemesis. Like Kaido and Luffy are, this is how it's going to be. Like, this is the big bad wolf against Gojo Sensei, and he's making it clear that Gojo is this person that is a very rare entity in this world. And we see that happen throughout this episode when Geto fights this other dude. Great fight. Animation is awesome. I think the comedy is amazing everywhere it happens. But when Gojo was fighting, we got to see his power again on display. It was so beautifully done. And I really like the fact that we also get to see him learning a new power. And we saw this in season 1. He perfected it.
Yes.
So in this one, he didn't perfect it. So I'm like, oh, he's going to do it. But I love the fact he goes, failed, and he punches him. And I'm just like, that is so funny. Really enjoyed everything with this episode. I got to know more about this character I'm obsessed with. I think he's one of the most coolest protagonists. He's a protagonist I've ever seen. And yeah, I loved it. So continue.
Yeah, I think you're starting to learn about his powers. He's a lot weaker than what you see in the first season. Like when you think about it, right? Right, like because he couldn't even fire off red, and in the first season he fires off blue, red, mixed purple. You know, like just completely a different scale of power. So that's gonna be an interesting story. And he's cocky as fuck. And,
he's so cocky.
Oh man, it's fun to watch though. And then I think and I don't really remember too as a manga reader. Like it is very interesting the dynamics of Gojo and Geto. Like it's almost like flip flop from what you would expect from season 1, right? Like Geto is a freaking nice guy, you know. Like he's very caring.
Geto reminds me of Megumi and how Megumi Itadori,
right? Yeah.
You know how they are? Itadori is just goofy, careless, carefree. Yeah. That's what Gojo is. And Megumi is this smart. He analyzes things. He doesn't
level-headed.
Take risk. And he senses everything. Like Geto senses the presence of people there, while Gojo is just like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, he's like, whatever. Like, it's very interesting dynamic. So I think this story being played, it's gonna be an interesting part. It's gonna be unfortunate, obviously. Knowing what happens with Geto, like Ami had said, like we know.
I'm excited to find out how. I
think that's So I think this is a pretty. Yeah, I liked it. What's your thought, Ami?
I like his cockiness. I think he has a right to be cocky. I think at this point, he knows that you ain't topping him. Like he knows that you're not. You're not bringing him down. Even the guy, what's his name? The one who was kept betting with bad luck. What's his fucking name?
Toji.
Toji.
Yeah.
Even I don't think at any point. So Toji put the. So I think I like the plan where he put a 30 million yen. What's the
Yeah.
currency?
Just
Yen,
say
right?
dollars.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
It's not dollars, bro.
I know,
There's a big
yeah.
difference.
But
Yeah.
we're-
No, you're right.
a lot
Yeah,
of money.
it's a smart strategy. Yeah, it's a smart strategy, right? Like,
I like the strategy because he knows you can't take Gojo down, but he's wearing him down. Like that's
Yeah.
the whole idea. But I don't think it's working. I think even after all this, he's just like, even if the red thing didn't work, he's like, fuck this, I'm gonna take him down, take him out anyway. So I like the strategy. I like the comedic relief of things. It's a slow build up for me, but I see what they're trying to do. I'm not a fan of prequels, to be honest.
yeah.
So,
yeah.
but I like the
I think
direct.
the pacing's pretty fast. They're
But it's a prequel,
know.
right? You know that kills it for me.
yeah. Yeah.
And the scene
You
at the
just-
church was funny as shit when he was like, "Oh, you have a boyfriend from high school?" And the teacher comes and be like, "Hey, you can't do this. Here's my number, by the way." You know, so comedy is good. I was watching a video and somebody was like, "You know who the real antagonist of season 2 is?" They're like, "It's this fucking teacher." Because first of all, Gojo at this point is probably 15, and this bitch is like 20 plus. And she's going after him. There's something wrong with this. There's something going on in the background. I'm like, yeah, that's what's going on. Because he's fucking in high school, right? So how old does he got to be?
That was so funny. That shit was
I
so
know.
funny.
That's,
How old is Gojo at this point? Do we know? 15, 16?
16, 17? 16, 17 probably?
So he's
Yeah.
a youngin, and that's a teacher, isn't it?
let's find out.
He's
That's
living
the
the
thing,
dream.
like,
He's living
you
the
know,
dream.
She is trying to get that D, bro.
No,
She's
but
trying to get that D.
Yeah,
I
but she
think it
said
also
it.
goes to show. I think it also goes to show how beautiful of a person this guy is.
Yeah. I mean, hey, listen, Kakashi has always. I mean, sorry, Gojo has always been good looking. Oh, did I get?
Hey, no. This no.
Did I
You
fuck
said
it
it
up?
right. You said it right. Hey, I have said this before. Naruto has given a pathway to so many great animes, and he is better Kakashi. It's obviously there. He is a sensei. He is better Kakashi.
Okay. Let's calm it down a bit. He's up there. I mean, yeah.
He
I
will
mean,
beat
Kakashi has
Kakashi.
his own.
This dude has the power.
Ooh.
The power.
Would
will
he
Kakashi.
beat Kakashi
Kakashi versus Gojo?
That's
Let's
a-
go. Let's do it.
at the end
Of course,
at the end of Shippuden, or in the beginning?
Yo, I'm going Prime Kakashi, which was basically.
I mean, hey, Kakashi got that eye, bro. Like I don't know.
So?
At
So?
Prime, Kakashi was able to put people.
Remember
he
these
had
words. What Gojo said: the closer you get to him, the slower you get.
And Kakashi.
I mean, how would you beat?
How
How would
beat
you
him?
beat his infinity?
He has limitless range. He could put you in an infinity domain. There's not a single person, even like I'm telling you, this like they're making it. They're telling you, don't fuck with Gojo. He's the strongest person in this fucking universe.
Yeah, but putting him. Now we're talking about Kakashi versus Gojo. I
Kakashi's
don't know
not
about
even
that, bro.
top 5 strongest in his own verse.
Kakashi is strong, yo.
Not top
Copy
5.
Copy Ninja
He's not
is
top
strong.
5. Okay.
But he
Naruto,
ain't weak either.
Sasuke, Madara, Tobi.
No. At this point, it's not even Naruto.
Guy Sensei is stronger than Kakashi?
After 9
Whoa.
gates, yes. And Guy Sensei after opening all the gates, yes. But without the gates, no.
So Kakashi not being top 5 in his own world versus number 1.
Yeah, but then you could say the same thing about like any anime number 1, like any anime that's like mediocre, like Demon Slayer versus Kakashi. Take the highest Muzan versus like Naruto. You can't compare the two.
Muzan versus Naruto would be good. That would be a good one.
Naruto would destroy him. It's not even a
Oh,
question.
yeah, we know that.
Even the weak Naruto that we have at this point, like the Kurama is dead. Spoiler, by the way, my bad. Even that Naruto could take on
It doesn't matter,
Muzan.
bro. Boruto sucks. Boruto sucks. Nobody watch it. But we're getting off topic. Let's get back to JJK.
Yes. Let's get back.
Mono,
All right.
go ahead.
No, what's the prediction, guys?
I mean, you guys already know what's gonna happen, right?
I
You
don't
read the
know what's
manga.
gonna happen.
No,
I don't know what's gonna happen.
Sohei doesn't know. Only
Okay.
like
I
I said,
put the
I'm the
pieces
impatient
together.
one here. Yeah, I'm the only impatient one here.
I like Gojo's cockiness only because it's not going to be this cocky very soon. I like the writing's there on the wall. and he's going to get smacked soon. I have so much interest in Toji. It's not even funny. I am so invested in this dude. He is like, yo, this guy is more mysterious than anybody in this entire show. And they're giving small glimpse of him and trying to present him in such a humane fashion. But he is just a monster waiting to be unleashed. I feel it coming.
By the way, just to answer the previous question, Gojo is 16.
That teacher is going to jail, bro. Straight up.
Yeah, listen, all Gojo said is hi. All right, so prediction. Right now they gotta go save the maid. That's obviously a trap. I think they meet next episode. Toji and Gojo meet next episode, but I don't think anything goes down. I don't know how long they're gonna stretch this arc, but I'm pretty sure introducing Toji now and this whole history about Gojo, Geto, and everything, and how it leads Geto to being on the other side of Gojo is gonna lead into the next few seasons. So I like this season. I think it's gonna be a very critical season setting up the story yet to come, and it's making me understand why they did season 1 and then the JJK movie this way, because if they put okay, so if we went in order, so this would be season 1, then JJK 0 would be season 2, and then season 1 would be season 3. And I think if we got introduced to Itadori at that time, it would have been like, what the fuck, we already love Gojo so much, why are you giving a new one? So them introducing him in the beginning and us still loving Gojo is like, hey, you know what, there's two people that are the protagonists, but we gotta learn the whole history here and get back here.
I disagree. I think if they did it in that sequence, this season as season 1, then the movie, I think it would have still left a mystery behind it. What happened that he changed so much drastically? I think that would have. I feel like it would have had a similar impact to what we have now. I think it would have been exactly the same to me.
Well,
I mean, have the mystery of Toji. I think you're avoiding the whole thing.
No. I think the problem would become your Itadori would most definitely not be a protagonist.
He would not be a protagonist then.
Yeah, like how would he be? Like he would, like Megumi would have more connection, I guess, for now, because Toji, his father. But yeah, like Itadori would be such a side character. Like how would you recover?
But he is a side character.
Agreed.
Oh,
agreed.
Shit.
We had this debate last week. We had this debate last week.
It sucks so much that your main MC, people are not even waiting on him. People are waiting on Gojo. So
he's not bad though.
He's not bad. He's amazing. He's absolutely amazing. His demon inside is amazing. All that, right? But like Gojo is just taking over the show. It's sad. It's like it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Just hold your dick and walk around with it.
But I think Gojo is a setup piece, which is that, it's this bright light. It's almost like you know what? You could compare it to My Hero Academia with All Might almost.
Yeah, I see it.
But the difference is All Might. Like,
so are you saying Gojo is going to die at the end of the day?
No, I don't know.
I know a spoiler.
I mean,
the spoiler.
I mean, like the manga is not like down, so like we have no idea. But the point I think is that he could play that role that everybody's like, oh my god, it's untouchable. Like, oh my.
So
but
as
then
long
the next
as All Might was there, no villains or anybody does shit. The moment All Might goes away, the world goes into chaos.
And I think so. Prediction wise, I think what's going to happen is some people are going to die in this season, right? And that's going to change his mindset. I don't think he's going to lose. I think people have to die. You have to hit rock bottom before everything changes about you. That's what's going to happen, right?
So there's 2 arcs in this one, which is already announced. So I don't think I'm really spoiling it.
13 episodes each, right?
I don't think so. I think the next arc is much longer than this arc. I would say 8 to 10. First arc, and then the rest. Yeah.
You mean divided in parts?
Huh?
You mean part A, part B?
like the past arc, like this arc is the
Oh, okay. I see
Gojo's
what you
arc.
mean.
Yeah,
I like that. I
I
like that.
yeah, it's
Okay.
I think it's 8 to 10. It should wrap up pretty quickly, and then
Good.
you're gonna have a big chunk that's infamous Shibuya arc in JJK. That's
Good,
a
good.
good one.
And my macro level prediction, because I do invest in stocks, so let me give you that macro level prediction. I think
Wall Street.
I think Gojo
No,
has to
time
die.
out, time out. This is not a financial advice, everybody. Just wanted to say.
This bunker is just accounting.
Yes. Gojo has to die. He has to
Gojo.
die. Yeah, he just
Why?
Jiraiya.
No.
Because-
No. Jiraiya
No,
was not
no,
even a
that's
protagonist.
Jiraiya was what drove Naruto. That's the whole. See the accent in Naruto, but he has to die. That's how you.
Naruto
That's how you
has a
push.
lot of foundation, though. He has a mom and dad to
No,
start it off.
no.
He has the third
Well,
Hokage to
mom-
start it
mom-
off.
What mom and dad, bruh?
They
Let's
sacrificed
not-
the entire thing. They put the spiritual pressure, the chakra into him.
Foundation.
So every time the Nine Tails tried to escape, his mom was there to help it. His dad was there to seal it.
If Jiraiya was not there, no. If Jiraiya was not there, Naruto would not have been the main guy. I'm
Iraku
telling
Sensei. Iraku Sensei gets the most credit in Naruto
Iraku-
because if Iraku Sensei
you.
gets the
Iraku
most credit.
Sensei is like fucking Yamcha, bro. He's like at the bottom
I
tier.
agree.
Like you can't even.
But for Naruto, he's number one because he was the first one to believe in him.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
Yes.
Hinata
almost.
is
He
number
also
one
got
right now
married
because
off.
Hinata is number one because he's smashing
No,
that.
it's Sasuke. It's Sasuke, bro. It's Sasuke.
Well, maybe Sasuke. But yeah, but I think Gojo is Jiraiya to Naruto. I think that's what it is. I think that's what's gonna happen. Gojo has to die at the end.
I think it's. I don't know if I like that comparison, but I do like your point. Like Jiraiya is strong, but I don't think like Gojo is kind of like again. I think it's a better comparison to All Might, where like the bad guys are like, we're not fucking with them until somebody takes care of that guy.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
Jiraiya-
How do you move forward if you have a guy that's above and beyond, right? Like
Right.
on the good side, right? If you
Yeah,
have somebody
exactly.
that's above and beyond, you cannot move forward. So for you to move forward as an MC,
It's very peaceful, right? It's peaceful, calm. Like, oh, when shit happens, Gojo will come and save the day, kind of thing, right? Like,
and they've already.
I think that's
And if you remember season 1, they've already said it a couple of times. We
Right.
can't kill Gojo. We have to trap him because we can't.
Yeah.
We just can't kill him.
I
So
know a spoiler.
something, whatever the fuck it is, something has to happen for the team to be like, all right, shit is real. We need to step up
Right.
and train and get better at this. At this point, I don't see it. I don't see the urgency where people are like, oh, fuck. Because Gojo could take on fucking, what's his name? The main demon. The one with 20 fingers.
Sukuna.
So, yeah. So Gojo could destroy him at this point. So,
Well, we
you-
do not know yet because.
no, he already said it.
What? Oh. No,
He
he
already
never
said it,
fought
season
the
1.
20 fingers. No, he never
Season
fought him
1.
on 20.
Not on 20
No,
fingers.
he was talking. He was talking with Itadori, and like they were kind of going back for it. Itadori's
Yeah.
like, "Can you beat him?" He goes, "Yeah, of course."
He didn't even he didn't even flinch. He's like, yeah, it was like not even a big deal, right? So we know top tier. That's God level. How do you
So
even
want
compete
God
with
to-
that?
Okay.
You gotta bring it down. Otherwise,
Yeah.
you have no progression. How do good guys even achieve to get that at that level? You can't.
Yeah, I mean, I
Saitama,
agree with
plot
that
armor.
100%. I think that's more of a parody show, right? It's a comedy show. It's not a shonen like this one.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
if we're not supposed to be like, oh shit,
I mean,
we're gonna worry about the
so
demons.
basically we're cheering for Saitama to reach Gojo level, but while being Gojo of that universe. And we're
Well, he is
cheering for
Gojo of that universe.
to get to Saitama level, but he's already there.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's a parody show versus a shonen. It's two different things. But back to our Gojo whole thing. What do you rate this episode?
I had fun watching it. I give it an 8.
Yeah, I'll give it an 8.
The background score. I don't know if you were paying attention to it, especially when he was fighting the clone dudes. I really, really loved it.
Yeah,
I
that was
really,
good,
really
yeah.
loved it.
Yeah, I like the artistic. No, it was a good episode. I mean, there was nothing pissed me off like the Rizal we just talked about. Everything was smooth. I'll give it an 8.5. Good
Okay.
action sequence.
Good
There's a mix of
beat.
comedy with
Toji hinting the powers was dope.
yeah. So I enjoyed it.
I think it's a 7 for me.
I'm surprised you went that high. You hate
I was-
prequels.
I was thinking 6.5, and then I started thinking about what the episode gave us. It gave us a lot.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, yeah. So I think 7 would be fine.
Yeah.
All right, we're
higher.
excited for
Go 7.5.
We're excited for episode 3. It comes out next week. Well, Thursday. It comes out Thursday, and I'm really loving how we're getting almost an anime every single day. I feel like
No, we're not. I wish we
have a lot of
did.
anime. We have a lot of animes.
I don't have time.
We do have a lot of-
I'm okay once a week. I don't have time. Shit.
I love to get just 30 minutes a day and just get it over with.
Like we
but
used to have a
unfortunately-
Bleach, we used to have a Hunter x Hunter, Naruto,
Yeah,
One Piece. we
because
used to have
right now
something-
it's basically Thursday and Sunday, right? Pretty much all our shows.
I mean, if you're watching Jobless, you'll get it on Mondays and Saturdays.
Well, I'm
you
not
forget
watching-
Saturdays too.
What's Saturday? Oh, I don't watch
Saturday's-
One Piece until
Bleach
Sunday.
Saturday.
That's why.
Bleach is Saturday.
Oh,
One
Bleach
Piece
is on?
Saturday. Zom is Sunday.
Sunday. I watch all of them on Sunday. That's why I thought it was Sunday. Gotcha.
Okay.
It's not too bad.
Yeah.
All right,
so we're
let's
getting
conclude it.
something. So
All right, man.
like and subscribe. We're excited for episode 3 to come out, but not as excited as Gear 5. So Moto, Amy, me, Goat Piece almost there. Take care. Subscribe. We'll see you later.
Bye.
We got 'em watching like Netflix. We're like the freshmen.